TV. Sponsored by A Taste of Cyprus, Chisholm. Now doing deliveries. Yes, we are here. Boominator TV in the Boominator's house. We've got my man IJ. IJ's in the house. Celebrity barber to the stars. Had to cut the Boominator's hair. You know what I'm saying?
Through to the Boominator.
You know that, bruv. You know that. So, you know what I mean? Man's going to give me a nice little trimming thing. Short back and sides. Nice skin fade. Make me look 10 years younger. Isn't it, bruv?
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah. Let's do this, man. Let's do this. Yeah, so listen, man. So, basically, going to show straight back into it. How'd you get into barbering, man?
See, barbering, yeah. I've always had the passion to just do it.
Yeah.
I can't explain it, man. When I was younger, I used to have a person come round to my house.
Yeah.
Before I was even going to barbershops, we used to do patterns and remember like night ticks and that.
Yeah.
I was fascinated by that.
Yeah. I used to, you know what I used to, when the Mike Tyson days, probably a bit before your time, but I used to have the Tyson slit there, and I used to have, do you know what I did one time when I was on Storage Hunters? I got boom written into the back of my head. Seriously, bruv. I got my barber at the time. Yeah. I said, bruv, listen to me. I'm going on the show. Let me put boom into my head. And he's like, what? Are you mad? I'll put it on there. This year, and all day I was just showing everyone my boom in my head. So
that's
yeah.
Good, man. But after that, I just kind of like, I was working at a shop.
Yeah.
I was around.
Well, barbershop.
Yeah, but do you know what it was? It wasn't just a normal barbershop at the time, man.
Yeah.
Like, the guy that I was working for was really driven, man.
Yeah.
Like really good guy as well.
Yeah.
Like, obviously, he's got a high passion, like more of an entrepreneur kind of vibe.
Yeah.
He kind of like opened the door and said, look, it's not just about a barbershop. You can do more.
Yeah.
From that, my passion anyway for music and just like the media.
Yeah.
I've always been surrounding myself by that scene, so I just kind of focused myself onto that, and then just started writing people down. Whoever wanted to cut, do you know what I mean? I'll just go from there, man. Law of attraction, really.
Well, do you know what I heard about you? I was on Steve the Madman.
Okay.
I saw him. He was chatting on his Insta story about how you're reliable, about how you know what I mean, and you always come through and stuff, and and your drive and your entrepreneurial spirit and stuff like that. And I was like, you know what, man? Let me give this guy a try, man, and stuff. And I made contact with you, and here we are, man.
Yeah, man. Sick, man.
Do you know what I'm saying?
That's what it is, man. That's how we connect, man.
Yeah, bro.
But that's great man's think a little like it, man.
Definitely, man. Definitely. I'm sure you got some stories, man.
Yeah, man. Do you know what it is? Barbershop, man.
Barbershop confessions.
Do you know what it is? Barbershop kind of is confidentiality, isn't it? You know what I
Is
mean?
it, you got to write NDA, bro. You got to listen, bro. Listen. I bet you listen. Has anyone ever hit you up with NDA? Has anyone said to you, listen, right, yeah? What I'm going to say to you now, because you know what? People, whenever they get their hair cut, they chat in it. They chat about their relationships. They chat about whatever and stuff like that. They chat some deep shit, man. Well, I do anyway. You know what I mean? I come out with all sorts of shit. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, definitely.
It's like, you know, I use my barbers like the psychologists. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I used to like the psychologist, bro. You know what I mean? It's like, you know what I mean? Like, you know, I'm on the. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like, you know what I mean? Like they're counselling me. You know what I mean?
Definitely.
But basically, yeah, man. Has anyone ever said to you, like, you know, after they spoke to you, listen, like, don't tell no one nothing or whatever or stuff like that? Or,
yeah, man. Do you know what it is? You get it all the time. Whether it's to do with their missus, whether it's to do with their employee. You get what I'm trying to say? It doesn't really matter. Like,
has anyone ever come to you like? Because obviously, do you know what? If a woman wants to know if their man was cheating, go to the barber, innit? Go to the barber. I know, but I'm sure that would be a way, if they, you know, a way of getting information. But I'm saying, like, I mean, obviously, you say everything's in confidentiality.
Yeah.
Obviously, without saying any names, without mentioning names, okay. What's the most outrageous thing that someone's like confided in you? Without saying any names.
Saying any names off the top of my head. I can't really think of anything, man.
Yeah.
I can't really think of anything.
Yeah.
Nah, I can't think of anything, man.
Has anyone that said to you, oh, you know what? I think my girlfriend's shagging out on me. Anyone ever said anything like that to you? Is everyone there told you?
There is one. So basically, one guy's come up to me and he said, "Look, what do you think I should do?" Yeah.
Yeah.
Obviously, I'm swiping on Tinder.
Yeah.
And I've seen
Tinder stories. Tinder confessions.
Yeah, so he's seen matey's missus on Tinder, yeah.
What?
He said, what do you think I should do? I said, mate.
What he see his bedrooms?
He see his friend's missus on Tinder. Do you know what I'm trying to say?
Wow.
It's like me and you seeing my missus on Tinder now, what do? You tell me. I'm saying, listen, mate.
You could always swipe left, couldn't it? What you saying, babes? What's happening, babes? You can always do it. That's what, you know what I mean? I know many barbershop that will do that. They wouldn't tell no barber. They would say, listen, babe, what's happening? What you doing? Want to link up? Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But yeah, man, do you know what, man? It's a tricky one, isn't it? It's a tricky one because you know what? You know that the message always gets shot in it. The message always gets shot. When you go and try to do something good, you try and whatever, and you try and say, oh, you might go to your bedroom and say, do you know what? Like, your missus, she's a hoe. She's on Tinder. She's out doing shit, man. You know what I mean? The hoe's a strong word, like, you know. But you know what I'm trying to say is like, you know, she's out doing shit. Yeah. So do you know what I mean? Like, and the thing about it is like, she might go there, and she might say, or he might say, mind your own business, like you know, whatever. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's a tricky one, isn't it?
It is, man.
What would you do?
Me personally,
depends on how close your bedroom is, isn't it?
If it's as well, but
yeah,
it's a sticky one because if it was my actual bedroom, yeah, I'll pull up on her first.
Yeah.
I'll pull up on her.
That's the point there. No, do you
know what it is? I won't even pull up on her because she's a scumbag.
Yeah.
Like that, what I do, I pull up on my bedroom and say, listen, your missus is a scumbag. Yeah, you need to get rid. But some man move with another. You know them bars there, like.
Yeah, and they twist it around you.
Yes.
They try and blame it all on you.
So it can't be one of them. You know what I'm saying? It's one of them ones.
Do you know sometimes when you see the man and the woman, they're arguing in the street, and they're whatever, this and the other, and they're all slanging each other, and they're all like, yeah, all this, and you go and try and help, and then they both tell you to fuck off. Do you know what I'm trying to say? Is he thinks, should I have bothered? But then on the flip side, do you know what I mean? It's one of them ones. Do you know what I mean? Like, you know, the message always gets shot. Obviously, it's not good to see if someone's in distress. But you know what I'm trying to say is, usually I would say 8 times out of 10, they're gonna try and twist it around on you. When you was the one trying to, like, you know, show what's going on.
Yeah, 100%.
Do you know what I mean? It's one of them ones, isn't it? So obviously, like, you know, Fifth Amendment, plead the Fifth Amendment might sometimes be the best thing. But then, listen, the fact of the matter is, if I was in that position, and if my girlfriend at the time was on Tinder, I'd expect my friend to tell me.
100%.
Do you know what I mean? Because obviously, what sort of friend are you? If you're moving with me, and this thing and you're talking behind my back and whatever, and I don't know what's going on. Do you know what I mean? Where's the loyalty, man?
Yeah, definitely. There's no loyalty there.
Yeah.
No loyalty there, man. But you know what it is? I think at the same time as well, certain people don't want to be heroes, innit?
Yeah.
They don't want to be the guy to deliver the news.
Yeah. Do you know what? I was just saying this earlier, you know. I was just saying the same thing earlier, right? Yeah. I was on a big TV show, right? Yeah. Big Brother, right? I was on Big Brother, still Big Brother, right? Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, you remember, right? Yeah. So basically, it was a couple of years ago. So what happened was, Biggins was in there. Right? And Biggins got thrown out for saying something anti-Semitic. You know, with this Wiley thing going on, all this sort of stuff. He said something anti-Semitic about this person called Katie Weissel. But the day before, I heard him say something fuckery, and I heard him say something, and it was a case of he said something about if he had it his way, slavery wouldn't be abolished. So that's a fucked up thing to say. Do you know what I mean? That's a fucked up thing to say. But think about it. Big Brother heard it, but they didn't act on it. Right? They didn't act on it. Big Brother hears everything. They didn't act on it. But the Katie Weissel thing, they made a massive thing about it, and they sacked him. Now I heard what Biggins had said, but you know what? It's a case of, do you know what we were just saying? No one wants to be the whistleblower. No one wants to be the person to deliver the news. To deliver the news. Because you know what, man? You know what? It's just how you've been brought up and this thing, other. You don't want to be the person who destroys someone's career and this thing, other, or whatever, and stuff like that, and whatever. And it's like, you know what? Like, I'm not that malicious, you know what I mean? Like, obviously, like, it's fucked up. Don't get me wrong, it's totally fucked up. But it's from a different age, era, or whatever. I'm not making excuses for it. It's fucked up. But fact of the matter is, you know, I don't want to be that person that goes there and goes and tells the teacher. Do you know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah, 100%.
I don't want to be that person. I know that he's going to fuck up, and he's going to fuck himself up in another way, because that's the way he's heading. But I don't want to be that person.
Up to fail anyway.
Yeah, whatever's going to happen, you know that sooner or later, you know what I mean, he's going to say some other shit, or whatever. But fact of the matter is, they knew and they heard what this guy was saying, and they didn't act on it. That just shows you, do you know what I mean? With all this stuff what's going on, man, it's just crazy, isn't it? And stuff or whatever. And I don't feel that I should have to be in that position when there's cameras and microphones everywhere you go in Big Brother.
Yeah, they're definitely.
You can't even fight in Big Brother without them knowing. Serious, bruv. You can't even fight in there without them knowing. So how the fuck that they heard him say that and they let that go, but they probably heard both of them go. They probably heard both. But they thought, do you know what? Because Katie made a big, massive complaint about it, they can't let it go. Man, it's crazy, man. It's a crazy world we're living.
That's what it is.
What?
That's what it is, isn't it?
What?
Crazy world we're living.
It's crazy, man. We're getting deep. We're getting deep in this like barbershop confessions. Hey, listen, you know what? I might bring out like a new show, man, called Barbershop Confessions, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, bro. Listen, what do you reckon? You up for that?
Yeah, of course. You
know what, man? Just get people there. You know what? We just let's have a little chat show while getting trim. Do you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. That's a great idea, isn't it? It's a good idea, isn't it? I'm telling you, man. Barbershop Confessions. You know what, right? I'm not gonna say too much because I know you some of you fuckers are gonna try to nick my idea. Say fuck all, ain't saying that's it. But listen, we should make this thing happen, man. But yeah, man. So listen. So when did you start getting into barbering and that and stuff? And like, I read somewhere that you've got a shop now.
Yeah, man. I've got a shop now. Yeah.
Yeah.
So what it is? But yeah, got a shop in January.
It's in January, yeah.
Yeah, man. So I officially opened in February and that.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. It's going good.
Yeah, but obviously the COVID can't have done you any favours.
No, not at all. But there it is. We're back now, man. We're moving. You know
yeah, that's the main thing.
That's the main thing. Man.
That's the main thing, man. And also you're getting a lot of you're getting a lot of endorsements with people with high profiles.
Do you know what it is? Not really so much endorsements, man. I'm self-funded, literally.
Yeah, but I mean, no, I mean not sponsored. I'm talking about like people are like singing your praises.
Definitely.
People are like talking about you and in a good way.
It's good, man.
Yeah, so you know what I mean. Like that's.
I've got obviously trim a lot of celebrities as well, other than yourself, Nines.
Yeah.
Steve.
Yeah.
Mist. There's a few other people that have done their hunt.
What is it? So is it mainly great grime artists?
Do you know what it is?
Yeah.
I'm trying to broaden my horizons, but at the minute it's just mainly into the music scene.
All right, cool.
Also, I've got Steve there, he's a comedian.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm trying to just branch out, man.
Yeah.
Just get more into the scene.
Cool, man. Cool.
Yeah, man. Just I enjoy it as well. You know what I mean? It's not like I'm waking up and like, oh, fuck.
It's a social thing as well, isn't it, man? You're chatting or whatever, and this thing, the other, man.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
You get to meet loads of new people, and you know what I mean? I'm not the person as it is.
Yeah. Same here, man. Same here.
So I like meeting new people.
Whatever I've had to do, it's always had to be with people who you know what I mean, like talking and stuff, and people talking in public. Do you know what I mean? Boom TV.